Hey, I'm Kev, Mr. Kerr, and welcome to the Hockenheim circuit in sunny Germany. This is an F1 2012 online race, and I'm in the superb Sauber. And yeah, that's the Sauber, great handling car, one of my favourites in the game. But I'm not here to talk about the Sauber or even that much about the gameplay. I will talk about aspects of it because I'm talking about an aspect of driving in this video, and it's another one of those different type of commentaries I'm doing, a bit like Hunted or Hunter. That was when I talked about if you're better under pressure or better applying pressure. So in this video, in this race, I show you an example of defending tactic I use, which is turning in a bit earlier into corners, and it's not really that noticeable, but so I'm going to point it out to you when I do it. But it's a tactic I use. It's one that doesn't cost you too much time, unlike covering the inside line into a corner, letting someone through and then trying to fight with them back. So it doesn't cost you too much time because you don't actually get into that fight. It circumvents that or tries to prevent that from happening. As you can see, I'm starting at the front into the first corner into Hockenheim. Not a very good place to be, but as I was saying, this tactic, it circumvents that batting, so it doesn't cost you too much time. But the downside of it is you're putting all of your faith into the other driver to not hit you out. And as you may realise from F1 2012, if you've played it online, that's a very hard thing to do, to put faith in other drivers and make sure you can battle them fair and hard. And luckily in this race I battle with drivers that I know are fair and hard, and it's generally a very good lobby. As you're going to see, a couple of guys did go off in that second corner, but the guys at the front are very good guys. As I get a slipstream on the Red Bull, go down his inside, but then you're going to see in my right hand wing mirror there's a force injury there. I have to stick to the inside and to get my braking point just right. And one of the few times on the first lap in Germany I do get that right, that braking into the hairpin. I brake just before the 100-meter board there. If I brake at the 100-meter board, I'm actually going wide and probably taking out that force injury. So you can see that margins are already tight. But there you see into the Mercedes curve, I turned in a bit early so that Ferrari couldn't make a dive at me. You could see he's almost alongside, but he couldn't get his car into that corner. So I turned in a bit early. I'm stopping him from getting his car into that corner, claiming that corner before I can. I've already claimed it, and now he's got to back off or he's going to take me out and risk getting a penalty, because you probably are with this ridiculous penalty system in F1 2012. I don't know what they're trying to cover too many situations, I think, with this penalty system, because if you hit someone in the rear of the car, so the bottom half of the car, you're almost certain to get a penalty. If you hit someone in the front half though, you're less likely to get a penalty. I'm not sure if anyone else has noticed that, but it seems like they try. But even if you hit someone in the front half, it then depends. If they spin round, then you might get the penalty. But I'm not sure if anyone else has noticed that, but I might be just talking a load of bollocks here, but that's what I've seen from online, from the penalties I've get from looking at all of the videos. I record all of my online races, so I've got lots of footage to look through to see this, and that's what I've noticed, a pattern on the online penalty system. So for the next game, I think Codemasters should just calm down on the situations they're trying to cover. They covered too many situations, and it resulted in too many ridiculous penalties. They should just, I don't know, try and build in something where even if you do contact someone's rear wheel, the game's still got to take into account why you were hitting that rear wheel, like if someone just cut across you. I'm not sure if you can do that with this current gen system, but it's something to think about for the 720 PS4 or for the PC. Maybe you could put it in the PC. They are more powerful, of course, and you put more stuff into it. So maybe that's something about the penalty system that Codemasters could look at, and put in the comments below if you've noticed that. But I'm going away from my point, which is defending and turning in early. So we're on the last lap now. We got to stick behind. A very good race I found online. He always fights fair. If you saw my Hungary sprint race. I'm going to link it in the description below. You will see I fought with him. He was all over the place, but he was very fair, and I've got to give props to that. So we're coming into that Mercedes curve again. Flat out, he's got a bit of a run on me actually, but I turn in very, very early. He's actually outbraked himself, so he couldn't actually make the move into the corner because I was already, by the time he's already making his dive, I was already at the apex, and there's nowhere to go apart from turning right, avoiding me, or just hitting me out and probably getting the penalty. So, you know, this defending tactic, it works for me. It's very subtle, it doesn't lose you too much time. But what do you think in the comments below? Is it actually fair? Because you're actually putting all the emphasis on the other driver, and it's something, you're taking all of the responsibility from your hands into the other driver's hands. Is that fair? Is it a good tactic? Are you gonna do you use it? So let me know in the comments below as I get the win, a very rare win round Orca 9. But so that for watching. So till next time, cheerio.